All right, everyone, do you ever feel like you're going crazy? Well, our next guest, Tim Jones, knows all about it, and I do too. It is the title of his brand new memoir. James is a Grammy-nominated and multi-award-winning hit songwriter for little-known names like Toby Keith, George Strait. So welcome in, friend. Why did you feel like now was the time to tell your story?
You know, I appreciate you having me. I don't know that I felt like it was the time. The story kind of said to me, now's the time to put it out there. I'd written it over the course of the last 8 years.
Wow.
It started kind of when things were at a great time in my life. And then I just started writing. I think with any sort of writing, work begets work. So the more I wrote, and eventually I just finished it and decided to self-publish it and put it out there.
Wow, good for you. And we had named a few names earlier, but I mean, Chris Young, Craig Morgan, Darius Rucker, Josh Turner, Leanne Womack, so many names. Some people might think that you had an easy life as a hit songwriter, but this book is truly a testament to true American grit. So tell us a little bit about your story.
Yeah, I grew up in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Shout out to my people in Murfreesboro.
The borough? The
borough. I grew up in the borough, and then having never been on a plane, I got on a plane and went to LA at 23 and didn't really know what I was going to do or what I was doing. I just went because I wanted to get out of the Murfreesboro at the time. Of course, now I love it, but when you're young and you feel like you need to sort of go west, young man, I did. And I got into various sales jobs. I eventually was selling Robitussin for A.H. Robbins.
No way.
And well, I say I got fired for drinking more than I sold, but that's a whole nother story. But I was in pharmaceutical sales with A.H. Robbins, and after about 5 or 6 years, I just kind of said to myself, this is not what I really want to do. And you know, as you know, life's too short to not do what you love. So at one point I decided to take the great leap into music. I put a band together, having never been on stage with a band, played up and down the West Coast and did some big dates. Matter of fact, opened one time for Toby Keith, and which was weird because my first hit was on Toby years later, and started making trips back to Nashville. And like everybody else, you get shot down more than you get, you know, a pat on the back. Eventually, I got signed to a company that Toby owned, and Toby said, "I want to cut this song my list." And tragically 9/11 happened, and the head of promotions at DreamWorks at the time, Scott Borchetta, said, "I've got to put that song out." Toby said, "Let's do it," and that was a 5-week #1 song. So.
Oh gosh, it's such a good one too. So many good ones of yours. But you know, in this book, you talk about your own insecurities. You talk about mental health, which is a very tough thing to talk about. Right before this, we were talking about how cathartic it was and almost traumatic reliving these things. So I want to know what your definition of perseverance is.
You know, the title to the book is Going Crazy. The subtitle's Left Foot, Right Foot, Breathe. Perseverance to me is left foot, right foot, breathe. Like, it's just getting up and going. I think a lot of people, especially in the creative world, deal with insecurities. And at times you can question the purpose of the whole thing, not just the career, because we all need validation in our world, but life itself. And so one of my friends said to me years ago, when I was going through the ringer, he just said, "Man, left foot, right foot, breathe. Get up the next day and go." So that was 6, 7 years ago, and that's when I decided I've got to put that in the title of my book somewhere.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And I know that you said that you wanted, you know, men out there, because I said that is a lot. You're very, very vulnerable as a man to put this all out there, and you were saying that you hope men kind of take something away from it.
Yeah, you know, I think we've been so geared to say, you know, let me be tough or macho, or and I think there's a lot of people, a lot of guys that are saying, man, you get a lot of, you get knocked down a lot. And I just decided to be as raw and real as I could about my emotions and my trials, in hopes that, again, somebody will read it and say, you know, you can still come out on top.
Yeah, I think it's even more manly when you are vulnerable. I'm just putting it out there.
I love the way you think.
Okay, so you are still regularly putting out songs. What's some of your latest cuts?
Well, I mean, you know, as a writer, you just write. And I have a publisher, my friend Tim Medlin is my publisher, Jenny Hall's the song plugger. And they are still working my songs. I was very fortunate in the beginning to write with a guy that's done quite well, a guy named Chris Stapleton. And we've written 50 or 60 songs. I had one on his album 3 albums ago called Either Way, and then I've got one on the new album, and then I got one on the new Kenny Chesney record, and then I have one on the new George Strait record that's about to come out in a few weeks. So I'm still showing up for work, which goes back to the idea of the book, is show up.
Yes.
Keep showing up every day.
Yes, I tell you what, this 1 degree of separation between all of those names is what's really impressive, but to have you on set is truly amazing. Thanks for sharing your story and joining us today. Everyone, make sure to check out his book, Going Crazy, at Barnes & Noble, Amazon, and at the TimJames.com.